Back here at home, an event that takes over the entire city, El Tour de Tucson.
It's one of the country's largest cycling events, and it kicked off early this morning.
3, 2, 1, and the start of Tucson Medical Center, El Tour de Tucson.
Thousands of riders took to the streets of Tucson and surrounding cities to ride 4 major routes. 9 on your sides. Keaton Thomas was there today. Keaton?
Well, El Tour happens every year on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. It's more of a race for the top finishers and then a ride for most others. And special this year, the entire thing dedicated to arguably one of the most well-respected Tucsonans. The 104-mile main event began early in the morning from Armory Park downtown. Before noon, the top cyclists passed the finish line. These two men set a record for the fastest El Tour ride, finishing in under 4 hours. Mere seconds behind, Chris DeMarchi and Phil Tinsmith riding in tandem.
We tried to go as hard as we could there at the finish. We crossed the line probably around 36, 37 miles an hour, and they barely got around us.
The first place woman, U of A student Erica Clevelanger. But El Tour isn't just a race. It takes tons of community support. They're urging on riders of all ages like El Grupito, with cyclists from 9 to 13 years old. And along the way, aid stations handing out water and food, even fixing the occasional broken bike.
So we just keep telling them the hard part's behind them.
This year, El Tour was dedicated to former Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords and her husband, Mark Kelly. They lined up in Oro Valley to ride the 40-mile route, Giffords with bib number 1 and Kelly at her side.
She's been training a lot, so she's pretty much ready to go.
Her goal time after the start? To finish in 4 hours. And with a police escort leading them at the end, Giffords and Kelly came to the finish line in just over 4 hours. Tonight, she offered this statement. Goal achieved. Mark and I just finished a 40-mile ride in El Tour de Tucson. I'm so grateful to all the people who helped me achieve my goal and cheered me on today, and thank you, El Tour. One word to sum it all up: awesome. Now I'm told she's been training for this since the spring, and she decided to actually try something more challenging after riding in one of the shorter fun rides in last year's El Tour. Val and Christina.
All right, thank you, Keaton.